Yes, it's time again. Time for your favorite show of mine, Countdown to Armageddon. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about a new idea. Well, it's not new. It's been around for a while, but again, what you have here right now is Nancy Pelosi and the Democrats and the progressives have this idea they want to pack the court. Now, Pelosi knows this is not a good idea. She's going to probably go along with it in the end. But for right now, she's trying to distract the progressives with the idea of the January 6th Capitol Commission. She's looking at putting up a 9/11 style commission. You can see this over here from the Hill, with an even split on a 9/11 style commission to probe the Capitol riot. Now, the Democrats are calling this an insurrection, even though the FBI has come out and said there's been no proof of any form of insurrection. Nothing supports this claim. But we need to have a commission to study why this happened and what took place. What took place is the American people, a large number of them, decided this is bullshit. We don't like you stealing our election. And that's what it was. Democrats throughout the country changed their laws and twisted their laws to allow, let's say, very circumspect ballots to count. They changed the way ballots could come in. They changed how long they could come in. They even got rid of the requirements that the signatures needed to match. Now, the fact that lawmakers on both sides have called for this commission, part of it is because the Republicans are trying to prove that there was no insurrection when the FBI has already done this for them. And the Democrats are trying to prove this was a great mass conspiracy to remove Pelosi and the rest of the Democrats from power. No, the conspiracy has been open. It was done in the election that they stole and twisted. Both of these things are just a joke. This is once more that our Congress is going to sit down and waste millions of dollars. You know this thing is going to cost millions and millions and millions of dollars, so they can go through and say, well, nothing conclusive. Why? Because you can't, come on, if it's split 50-50, you're not going to get it. Unless you go through and pack the 50% Republican side with a bunch of rhinos, they're not going to sit down and blame all of this on whatever the Democrats want to blame it on. The fact is, people were dissatisfied. They keep saying Trump came up with these bullshit allegations, but he was never given a chance to prove them. None of the courts would actually listen to him, because their courts were a bunch of chicken shits and didn't want to face the issue. The problem, folks, is what this shows is our government is not responsive to us. They don't care. The Democrats, we know, don't care. All they care about is power and amassing more power and creating more rules to get what they want out of life. Is this going to be helpful? Not a bit. More waste by the crone herself. Right now, there on another article I was reading, there's a poll being done on who is the most vile person, her, Nancy Pelosi, or Maxine Waters. And frankly, folks, I don't know, that's a tough call. I think Nancy Pelosi wins just slightly. And I'll be discussing Nancy and Maxine Waters in my next segment when I actually go through the George Floyd and the Kavanaugh trial situation. And I hope you guys have enjoyed today's episode. If you have any questions, put them in the comment section. I may or may not get back to you. Bottom line, folks, hope you enjoyed today's episode. Hope you continue to enjoy it. Please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, get your friends to subscribe. Let's try to push ourselves up to 1,000 viewers. Other than that, I'll talk to you next time. This has been Publius with your Countdown to Armageddon.